So let's get started with chapter 3. So for that, what I'm going to do is first use the save as and save the file as chapter 3 file. Okay. And then I'm going to get rid of these two process flows. I just want to keep the library alone. So if you want to get rid of a process flow, then highlight it or just delete. And that process flow is gone. Okay. So now we still have the library, and suppose we want to create a new project and add products SAS data from the course. So actually products data is available from two places for us because we converted the Excel file into a data file too. So let's use the one from Orion. So here is our products data file, and we're going to now create let's say that we want to create a frequency distribution of all the product categories. Okay, so here is the data file, and if you click that slider, you will see how many observations there are. Okay, there are what? How many observations are there? 481. Right? There are 481 products that we have. This is the products file, and the described icon here gives you several ways to describe the data, and you can also access this describe from tasks describe. Okay, so suppose we want one-way frequencies, right? So click that, and now that opens up dialog box that then we populate with what we want to do. So we want product category to be the analysis variable, which means for the frequency distribution, product category will be used as different category. What is the category 1, category 2, category 3, and so on. Okay.
Where do you find one-way frequency?
You can do it from tasks describe or directly from describe here. Okay. All right. Now, the output will be saved here. I mean, this is sorry. Take that back. That's your input file. That's okay. Next is select statistics. Okay, now we can select what statistics we want in the output. So right now we have frequencies and percentage with cumulative. Okay. Now you can select if you want frequencies and cumulative frequencies only, frequencies and percentages, or you want only frequencies. So you have several options to choose from, and let's leave it at the default. Okay. And here are some more tests that we can perform, or what to do in case of missing values. If there are missing values in the column, what to do with that. Okay. So several options to choose from here. Binomial proportions, that if you want to calculate that, but we will just leave all of that by let's say the way it is. And you can have plots of this, either horizontal or vertical or both, I guess. Okay. Now if you click results, now here you can select create data set of the result and put it there. So it will go to the work library. The output that we are generating will be converted into a data set. Okay. But we don't want that, so just uncheck that. The titles, so here you should provide a title. So if you uncheck use default type, default title is one-way frequencies, and underneath that results, right? Instead we want something more descriptive, so we say one-way number of products number of products in per category. Okay. You can do the same thing with footnotes also if you want. And if you don't want any footnote at all, then you can just delete that. Okay. Now the label. Okay, let's run this. Okay, so we have number of products per category, then the freq procedure, okay, and then we have the same thing repeated with the vertical bar chart. Suppose you don't want the freq procedure title there, you can change that to go to tools, options, okay, as general, and here if you uncheck this, the procedure name will be gone. Okay, so this check mark is what puts the procedure name there. And if you don't care for the procedure name, uncheck that, click OK. Of course, it's still there, and that's because you have to rerun it. So you have to go here, and here is run. Okay, if you have multiple branches, you can run only the branch that you want to run, or if you click run project, so the entire project will be refreshed again. So now the subtitle is gone. Okay. So this is frequency distribution.